Please be seated. Welcome, graduates, family and friends, faculty and staff. Welcome in particular back to our normal spacing and lower mask density. Let us hope this remains the tradition from here on out. I'm Kip Guy, the Dean of the College of Pharmacy. At the college, we're a community committed to transforming patient-centered care. And our alumni, many of whom are here, include CEOs and deans, innovators and researchers, teachers and practitioners. Graduates, we're here tonight to honor your persistence and resilience, because tonight you're joining that ongoing legacy of excellence. Through the early mornings, the late nights, seemingly endless hours in the lab and the classroom, and through the pandemic, you've done the hard work you needed to get here. Be proud of yourselves. This auditorium is filled with your supporters, your family and friends who've watched you grow into the professionals you are today, the faculty members who've taught you and guided you and challenged you to do more than you probably ever thought you could do, and your classmates who have grown right alongside you through this journey. And I suspect it's been quite a journey for each and every one of you. The poet laureate Joe Harjo wrote, "We're all here to serve one another." So I challenge you each to take good care of one another as you work together to achieve greater good. And congratulations, you've earned it. At this point, I'd like to introduce Dr. David Fiola, Director of Graduate Students, for the recognition of the PhD and Master's students.
Thanks, Dean Guy. Well, it is a huge privilege to be up here celebrating these former trainees tonight. I'd first like to recognize those who have completed the Doctor of Philosophy degree program in pharmaceutical sciences. These students work tirelessly with a major professor and advisor and mentor for years, where they complete coursework and a teaching assistantship and a research project in order to hone their skills as scientists. Students study within a diverse array of topics within pharmaceutical sciences, including medicinal chemistry, pharmacology, drug delivery, experimental therapeutics, and pharmaceutical outcomes and policy. Graduates will be hooded by their major professor and congratulated by Dr. John Thorson, Associate Dean for Research, and Dean Guy. Our graduates are listed in your program beginning on page 5. You'll find that 5 of the 8 graduates are in attendance today. The other 3 have already graduated but were unable to join us tonight. So first, our graduates who have completed their dissertation research. Dr. David Henson. David will be hooded by his mentor, Dr. Vincent Venditto. His project evaluated novel blood markers for the prediction of cardiovascular disease. David is currently in the Our next student will be completing his master's research this summer. June Bay. June will be hooded by his mentor, Dr. Chris Delcher. His research investigates patient-level risk factors for drug overdose. June will continue his work at UK as a data analyst for the Institute of Pharmaceutical Outcomes and Policy. Next, we will honor students who completed the dual PharmD Masters of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences program. These students, while at the same time completing their Doctor of Pharmacy degree, also completed a master's level curriculum and a research project with a faculty advisor. Graduates, please come forward to be congratulated by your mentor and pose for a picture when your name is called. Noah Dixon. Noah will be congratulated by his mentor, Dr. Jeffrey Talbert. His project investigated ways to improve HIV prevention services. Noah has accepted a PGY1 residency position at Baptist Health Corbin. Kaylee Hall. Kaylee will be congratulated by her mentor, Dr. Jimmy Hatton. Her research investigates the use of melatonin as a potential treatment for cognitive symptoms of long COVID. Kaylee has accepted a position as a PGY1 resident at the University of Mississippi Medical Center. Logan Oatman. Logan's mentor, Dr. Trish Freeman, could not be with us tonight, so Logan will be congratulated by one of his co-mentors, Dr. Daniela Moga. His project investigated pharmacist and physician perceptions of gabapentin use and misuse. Logan has accepted a PGY1 residency position at the University of Kentucky Chandler Medical Center. Morgan Blair. Morgan will be congratulated by his mentor, Dr. Stephen Van Lannen. His research was to investigate the efficacy of novel antimicrobial agents. Morgan will be starting a PGY1 community-based pharmacy residency in St. Louis this July. Vincent Zhou. Vincent will be congratulated by his mentor, Dr. David Burgess. His research was to investigate vancomycin pharmacokinetic monitoring by comparing traditional AUC methods versus Bayesian precise PK software predictions. Vincent has accepted a PGY1 pharmacy residency at the University of Toledo Medical Center in Toledo, Ohio. Kingsley Uzodidma. Kingsley will be congratulated by his mentor, also Dr. David Burgess. His research was to investigate the in vitro activity of plasmamycin and amikacin alone and in combination with beta-lactams against carbapenem-resistant bacterial pathogens. Kingsley is pursuing a postdoctoral career in the pharmaceutical industry with an emphasis in global health. So, as you can imagine, we are extremely proud of these students and their accomplishments. Would you please join me once again in congratulating these outstanding graduates? I now welcome the chair of our Honors and Awards Committee, Associate Professor Dr. Mandy Jones, to the podium.
So we're now going to shift our attention to the Doctor of Pharmacy students. As Dean Guy already mentioned, our program is very rigorous, and I think that every student sitting in these chairs are worthy of great accomplishments ahead. We realize that there are more outstanding students than we have awards to present, but we have some special honors to bestow tonight. Recipients of these awards are selected by classmates, by the faculty or student body, by the College Honors and Recognition Committee, or by other specific groups. Award winners, when your name is called, Please come forward for a photograph. Julianne Kravitz, Secretary of the Honors and Awards Committee, will assist in the awards presentation this evening. Audience, you may follow along on page 9 of your program. Please hold your applause until I finish reading the award description. For our first award, we have the Merck Award, which is presented to graduates for outstanding academic achievement. The first recipient is Adam Scott Kaiser. Bao Han Nak Nguyen is the next recipient. Emma Grace Payne is the final recipient of the Merck Award. Billy Joe Richardson Mitchell is this year's recipient of the Allison Ratcliffe Scholarship Award. Joining in the award presentation is Dr. Robert Kuhn, Professor of Pharmacy Practice and Science. This award recognizes students who demonstrate an interest or expertise in pediatric pharmacotherapy. The Alvin Schulte Award is presented to Kaylin Nicole Davis. This award is given to a student who has earned a minimum of 3.5 overall GPA in the college, who excels in the study of chemistry, and who demonstrates outstanding leadership skills. The Beatrice Excellence in Pharmacy Award is presented to Cassidy Hope Paget. This award honors a student in the top 25% of the class who demonstrates high professional motivation and the intent to enter practice upon graduation. This award is sponsored by Beatrice Incorporated. The Jefferson County Academy of Pharmacy Award is presented to Houston Tally Douglas Williams. The award recognizes a graduating student for their outstanding achievement in extracurricular activities and professional organizations. Lauren Elizabeth Steigers is the recipient of the Kaplan Pasa Manick Award. The award recognizes academic excellence, leadership, a love for pharmacy, and enthusiastic support for the college and profession. Lindsay Ruth Porter is the recipient of the Excellence in Clinical Communication Award. This award recognizes a graduate who ranks in the upper 25% of the class and has demonstrated superior verbal and written communication skills. This award is sponsored by the Facts and Comparisons Division of Walters Kluwer Publishers. The James Rhodes Award honors a graduating student who is of outstanding moral character and is viewed as consistently honest and trustworthy by his or her peers. The award is sponsored by Clay and Jill Rhodes. The first recipient is Kaylin Nicole Davis. And the final recipient for this award is Sarah Jane Pryor. The American Pharmacy Services Corporation Independent Pharmacy Award recognizes a contribution to independent pharmacy practice evidenced by professionalism, service, and commitment to advancing independent pharmacy practice. The recipient of this award this year is Emily Wilkerson. Jacob Allen Barnett is the recipient of the APHA ASP Professionalism Award. This award honors a student who exhibits the ideals of professionalism, excellence in patient care, service, and commitment to the profession of pharmacy through professional organizations and other extracurricular opportunities. Avery Elizabeth Busjager is this year's recipient of the David Christopher Flynn Memorial Award. This award is given to a graduating student with a GPA of at least 3.0 who completes a pre-residency pathway and has an interest in clinical pharmacy practice. This award is sponsored by Julie and Jeremy Flynn in memory of their infant son. Lauren Elizabeth Steigers is the recipient of the KSHP and Policastri Student Leadership Award. Joining in the award presentation is Dr. Scott Hayes, President of the Kentucky Society of Health System Pharmacists. This award goes to a graduating professional student who is pursuing a career in health system pharmacy, a member of KSHP, and has also demonstrated dedication to professional organizations over the course of their professional training. Sarah Lynn Hamilton is this year's recipient of the KPHA Excellence in Geriatric Practice Award. Joining in the award presentation is Dr. Ben Mudd, Executive Director of the Kentucky Pharmacist Association. This award is sponsored by the Kentucky Pharmacist Association section for consultant pharmacists. This award recognizes a graduating student who has demonstrated interest in geriatric pharmacy practice. Dr. Mudd remain on the stage, as you already are. The KPHA Outstanding Graduating Person of the Year is chosen by classmates on the basis of scholarship and contributions to the profession, fellow classmates, and the college. The KPHA Outstanding Person is Adam Scott Kaiser. Graduating students are not the only ones receiving awards tonight. We also have the honor of recognizing some of our faculty members for their excellence within and beyond the classroom setting. I invite you to turn to page 10 in your programs for more information about this year's Advanced Pharmacy Practice Experience Preceptor of the Year Award. The college has a long-standing history of recognizing excellence in precepting for individuals who partner with us and to administer 1/3 of the Doctor of Pharmacy program through experiential learning. 5 individual preceptor awards are given each year for excellence in precepting introductory and advanced experiences in various regions across the Commonwealth, and those preceptors are inducted into our Hall of Distinguished Preceptors. During their final year, PharmD students work with the preceptor pharmacists throughout the state and on occasion around the nation and world to complete their advanced pharmacy practice experiences. Excellence in this precepting role is acknowledged by the graduating class with the Advanced Pharmacy Practice Experience Preceptor of the Year Award. This year, the award recipient is Dr. Aaron Cook. Dr. Cook has been precepting UK pharmacy students for over 20 years and has had a powerful impact on our students. One student nomination read, "Dr. Cook is a phenomenal preceptor and pharmacist. He's respected by the team and extremely knowledgeable and passionate about the profession. The opportunity to learn from Dr. Cook and his clinical judgment has been an amazing experience." Dr. Cook received his PharmD from the University of Kentucky College of Pharmacy in 2000 and completed 2 years of residency training at UK Chandler Medical Center. He is the co-founder of the UK Pharmacy Intern Program and currently serves as the PGY1 Residency Program Director at UK Healthcare. Our students believe that Dr. Cook should be chosen as Preceptor of the Year because his dedication to teaching, practicing evidence-based pharmacotherapy at the top of his license, and action as a professional role model for his students. It is for these reasons and many more that I'm proud to acknowledge Dr. Aaron Cook as the 2022 Advanced Pharmacy Practice Experience Preceptor of the Year. I would now like to invite the Class of 22 President, Adam Kaiser, to the podium to address the class.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming to join us to celebrate this incredible milestone for the University of Kentucky College of Pharmacy class of 2022. My name is Adam Kaiser, and I have had the privilege of being not only a member of the class, but also serving my peers as president for the past 4 years. Before I get started with my address, I do have the honor of presenting a couple of awards on behalf of the class. Each year, we nominate and vote for faculty members at the college who have made a meaningful impact on us to receive the Faculty of the Year awards. This has been one of my absolute favorite parts of my role as class president because it gives us the opportunity to recognize some of the individuals who work hard to support us and foster our success, and this year is no different. From the Department of Pharmacy Practice and Science, I'm thrilled to present the first PY4 Faculty of the Year award to Dr. Trinika Mitchell. From day one of the PY1 year, Dr. Mitchell has been a central figure in our pharmacy education, and she's been with us every step of the way, so it's no surprise that we have voted to honor her in a formal way before we part ways. She coached us through our very first pharmacy exam, got us excited about sterile compounding in PACE Lab, and has been a supporter and advocate for students in her role as Dean of Diversity and Inclusion. I'm so grateful for her unwavering positivity, her constant encouragement, and her infectious smile. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Mitchell. From the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, I present the second PY4 Faculty of the Year award to Dr. Penny Black. As my go-to contact person for any issue that arose for students in my class, the sheer number of questions she has answered via text message makes her qualified for this award. As the Director of Professional Studies, Dr. Black wears many, many hats, but despite having so much on her plate, she will drop whatever she is doing to help out a student in need. Not to mention, she single-handedly pulled the College of Pharmacy through the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, and she has worked so hard to give our class as normal of an experience as possible for the past 2 years. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Black. Yes, and join me for a quick photo. Dr. Mitchell also. Now, to my fellow classmates, we made it. When reflecting on the last 4 years, there's part of me that feels like they went by in the blink of an eye, while another part feels like this day has been decades in the making. No matter how it feels for you, I hope you are sitting here today with a sense of joy and accomplishment. Along the way, we've all made sacrifices, experienced some of our lowest moments, and probably questioned whether or not we made the right career choice, at least once. But today, it's all worth it. Today, the countless hours we spent studying for block exams, preparing for topic discussions, practicing presentations, and interviewing for jobs pay off. And today, we are awarded a doctorate degree from one of the best colleges of pharmacy in the nation. And today, while one chapter of our lives comes to a close, another one begins, in which we have the opportunity to utilize this degree to serve our patients and follow our passions. But before we look to the future, I'd like to take a moment to share a few of my favorite memories from the past 4 years that stand out to me. I will never forget what it feels like to sit in a lecture from Dr. Romanelli, taking note of what I'm wearing and hoping and praying that he doesn't call on the guy in the blue striped shirt to answer one of his questions. I also don't think any of us can forget the moment Jordan Sperling started choking on a sucker in class. Thankfully, she was okay, but she did bring some excitement to PHR 922 that day. And finally, after we had done such a great job to persevere through the onset of the COVID pandemic, we finally were back in the pharmacy school building for classes. We were shocked to find that our biggest enemy was not the virus, but rather trying to figure out how to work the microphones in critical care. No matter what memories you have, be them good or bad, I hope that you take a moment to really reflect on the time that we have spent together at the college. I also believe that in a moment of great transition, such as this one, it's important to acknowledge the ones who have supported us along the way. I want to say a huge thank you to all family, friends, partners, professors, faculty, staff, and mentors who have played a part in getting us to where we are today. Class, please stand and join me in appreciating them. We owe so much of the happiness of today to you all. You have listened to our rants, dried our tears, celebrated the good exam grades, mourned the not so good exam grades, and encouraged us to keep working hard even when it seemed impossible. I would personally like to thank the College of Pharmacy for providing me with the opportunities and resources I needed to be successful, as well as facilitating my connection with my classmate Houston, whom I have the privilege of marrying in 4 short days. And to my peers, thank you for electing me all those years ago and trusting me to serve you as your president. It has been a true honor. Moving forward, I want to challenge you all to be brave, take risks, and put yourself out of your comfort zones. As you transition into your careers, take with you an open mind and an appreciation for the diversity that is around you, and make an effort to advocate for all of your patients no matter what. Don't forget to take time for yourself and find ways to ensure your own wellness and mental health are supported. Lead with your best foot forward, but don't be afraid to make mistakes, as this is the only way we will continue to grow. While many of us are veering separate ways, venturing into every corner of the country, from Massachusetts to Florida to Arizona and Oregon and everywhere in between, I know that we will never forget the place where we were all together. In the words of Maggie Rogers, "Wherever you go, that's where I am." I know that each and every one of you will go to incredible places, and wherever you may go, be it physically, professionally, or personally, I hope that you take the memory of your classmates and the College of Pharmacy with you along the way. I am so excited to see what we all accomplish and wish you all the best of luck. Thank you. I am now pleased to introduce you to our Associate Dean for Academic Programs, Dr. Frank Romanelli.
Thank you, Adam. In addition to the master's degrees already conferred by our own college this evening, some of our PharmD graduates have earned dual degrees or certificates from other colleges here at the university. The complete list is in your program on page 8. Graduates, please stand and remain standing when I announce your academic achievement so that we may acknowledge you. Audience, please hold your applause until all have been announced. Master of Business Administration, Master of Public Administration, Masters of Public Health, Graduate Certificate in Fundamentals of Managed Care Pharmacy, Gerontology, Improving Healthcare Value, Public Health Management, and the Advanced Pharmacotherapy Gateway. We also have a very impressive number of 68 graduates who have elected to continue their training through the completion of residencies. Graduates will also be pursuing fellowships or other postgraduate experiences and graduate degrees. Will all of the students who will be pursuing postgraduate training in the form of residencies, fellowships, or graduate school, please stand and be recognized. Leadership is a hallmark of our PharmD program, and we're pleased now to recognize those who have led and served their colleagues. We begin by recognizing the student body and class officers who have diligently served the class over the past 4 years. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Former Student Advisory Council Chair, Mary Kate Kerbler. Class President, Adam Kaiser. Class Vice President, Alyssa Brainerd. We have numerous PharmD student organizations and committees in our college that provide opportunities for networking, leadership development, and community service. These organizations are successful because of their student leaders. Graduates, if you served as an officer or committee chair of a pharmacy student organization, please stand. Student organization advisors from our faculty, your service also contributes to the success of these organizations. Faculty advisors, please stand so that we may also recognize you. I would also like to take this time to recognize UK alumnus and Executive Director of the Kentucky Board of Pharmacy, Dr. Chris Harlow. We appreciate your support of our students, the college, and the profession. Now, we begin the portion of our ceremony that many of you have been waiting for as we recognize the graduates of the Doctor of Pharmacy degree program. PharmD graduates will be presented their hoods and awarded their diplomas. Row 1, please stand and assemble, following the instructions of our stage marshals, Nicole Keenan, Director of Student Success and Career Development, and Hannah Luttrell, Coordinator of Student Success and Wellness. Dean Guy, Dr. David Burgess, Chair of the Department of Pharmacy Practice and Science, Dr. Joseph Chappelle, Chair of the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, and Drs. Mitchell and Black will proceed to the hooding stations. Friends and family, I encourage you to review the inside cover of your program to learn more about the academic excellence indicated by the various cords being worn by our graduates. Also, beginning on page 11, you'll find more information about each individual graduate. The roll call will begin with 11 graduates who, throughout their entire coursework, have maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average, and will then proceed alphabetically. Dr. Hillary Marie Adkins, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Krista Nicole Burchier, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Kaylin Nicole Davis, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Noah Lewis Dixon, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Nicholas Reed Dunway, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Adam Scott Kaiser, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Bohan Now Wen, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Emma Grace Payne, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Christian Tyler Pidcock, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Erin Rosemary Spencer, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Stephen Anderson Tipton, summa cum laude, 4.0. Dr. Austin Ray Allen, cum laude. Dr. Brennan Lee Allen, cum laude. Dr. Bayan Allen Haas. Dr. Jacob Allen Barnett, summa cum laude. Dr. Gustav Albert Benson II, summa cum laude. Dr. Morgan Lewis Blair, cum laude. Dr. Ryan Michael Booth, magna cum laude. Dr. Aaron Bowe, magna cum laude. Dr. Megan Jo Bowman. Dr. Alyssa Brianne Brainerd, magna cum laude. Dr. Cody Brock, cum laude. Dr. Joshua Eugene Brown, magna cum laude. Dr. Louis Samuel Buckley, magna cum laude. Dr. Avery Elizabeth Bus-Jager, summa cum laude. Dr. Candace Lee Campbell, magna cum laude. Dr. Taylor James Duane Carr, cum laude. Dr. Margaret Laura Crossley, summa cum laude. Dr. Carrie Danielle Davis, magna cum laude. Dr. Peyton Deborah Davis, summa cum laude. Dr. Christopher Aaron Dillander. Dr. David Van Doe, cum laude. Dr. Tyler Dean Dome. Dr. Alyssa Emily Dews, summa cum laude. Dr. Elizabeth Morgan Duncan. Dr. Vitai Duong. Dr. Shelby Ray Farrell. Dr. Danielle Nicole Fleener. Dr. Travis George Foley, cum laude. Dr. Nicole Lynn Frost, magna cum laude. Dr. Bethany Danielle Fox. Dr. Jimmy Ray Garland II. Dr. Emma Frances Gerthofer, summa cum laude. Dr. Jose Luis Gonzalez, Jr. Dr. Tori Alexandra Gray, magna cum laude. Dr. Avery Michael Guerrero, summa cum laude. Dr. Ashley Kristen Gundlach. Dr. Kaylee Michelle Hall, summa cum laude. Dr. Sarah Lynn Hamilton, cum laude. Dr. Isabella Monique Hansen. Dr. Alexis Leanne Harper. Dr. Austin J. Harris, summa cum laude. Dr. Sarah Ashley Hart. Dr. Amber Caroline Hill, magna cum laude. Dr. Nicholas Clark Hobson, cum laude. Dr. Mark Vincent Holcomb II, summa cum laude. Dr. Nicholas Martin Hudson, cum laude. Dr. Jackson Peyton Hull, summa cum laude. Dr. Jonathan Ryan Hurt, magna cum laude. Dr. Timothy Wyatt Jaggers. Dr. Morgan Lee Janes, summa cum laude. Dr. Morgan Brooke Johnson. Dr. Taylor McLean Johnson, cum laude. Dr. Cecilia Ann Kemper. Dr. Mary Kate Kerbler, summa cum laude. Dr. Jacob Calvin Kirkpatrick, cum laude. Dr. Abigail Marie Kosherik, summa cum laude. Dr. Melinda Taryn Kromsky. Dr. Vinhian Albert Lee. Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Lee, magna cum laude. Dr. Sarah Forey Lewis, magna cum laude. Dr. James Carlton Alexander Little. Dr. Luke Christopher Logan. Dr. Erin Marie Lyon, cum laude. Dr. Johann Andrew Mani, magna cum laude. Dr. Holly Elizabeth Mason, magna cum laude. Dr. Milry Muthern, summa cum laude. Dr. Allison Leanne Mathis, cum laude. Dr. Hunter Cade Matthews, summa cum laude. Dr. Alexandria Carter McKinney. Dr. Billy Joe Richardson Mitchell. Dr. Shoshana Devora Yeager Montgomery. Dr. Courtney Evelyn Moshes, summa cum laude. Dr. Joanna C.Y. Ing, magna cum laude. Dr. Kasha Tau V. Nguyen, summa cum laude. Dr. Logan Edward Oatman, magna cum laude. Dr. Jacob Allen Osborne, magna cum laude. Dr. Cassidy Hope Paget, summa cum laude. Dr. Krina Patel. Dr. Parth Patel, summa cum laude. Dr. Suraj Arvind Patel, cum laude. Dr. Jacob Tai Peace, summa cum laude. Dr. Eric Daniel Pelaez. Dr. Henry Min Fan. Dr. Brooklyn Rose Pike, summa cum laude. Dr. Tamaya Danielle Pipkin. Dr. Kylie Ray Poremba, summa cum laude. Dr. Lindsay Ruth Porter, summa cum laude. Dr. Sarah Jane Pryor. Dr. James Cole Puckett, summa cum laude. Dr. Justin Daniel Riffle. Dr. Christine Bassem Saeed. Dr. Hannah Alyssa Samega, cum laude. Dr. Jordan Jessica Sperling, magna cum laude. Dr. Lauren Elizabeth Steigers, magna cum laude. Dr. Kendall Page Stratton, summa cum laude. Dr. Cody Allen Sullivan, summa cum laude. Dr. Hannah Page Thacker. Dr. Claire Caitlin Thibodeau, summa cum laude. Dr. Hannah Brooke Turner, magna cum laude. Dr. Madeline Virginia Urbanik, cum laude. Dr. Kinsley Ozujinma, cum laude. Dr. Dalton Lee Warren. Dr. Shelby Lynn Watt, summa cum laude. Dr. Madeline Claire Wormeling, summa cum laude. Dr. Emma Marie Wisman, cum laude. Dr. Austin Nicholas Tyler Witt. Dr. Emily Wilkerson, magna cum laude. Dr. Ariana May Williams. Dr. Houston Tolley Douglas Williams. Dr. Madison Ray Yates, summa cum laude. Dr. Vincent Draw, summa cum laude. As the members of the platform party return to their seats, I ask that the members of the class of 2022 please stand. Graduates, You may now transfer your tassels. You may be seated. We now turn our focus to the scientific and professional oaths. The oath of the scientist will be led by Dr. Daniela Moga, Assistant Dean for Research, and the oath of the pharmacist will be led by our APPE Preceptor of the Year, Dr. Aaron Cook. We will begin with Dr. Daniela Moga and the oath of the scientist.
Thank you, Dr. Romanelli. I now ask all scientists, whether you are on stage or in the audience, to please stand and join in reciting the oath of the scientist. Please turn your attention to page 21 in the program. Raise your right hand and join me as we read in unison. Throughout my career as a scientist, I willingly pledge that I will practice and support a scientific process that is based on logic, intellectual rigor, personal integrity, and an uncompromising respect for truth. I will perform my professional activities and interactions with scientific integrity and respect for the field and my peers. I will acknowledge my role as an ambassador of science to the public and strive to be honest, respectful, and unbiased when engaging the public. I will value my work and its contribution to the scientific community. I will never let the potential for personal recognition or advancement cause me to act in a way that violates the public trust in science or in me as a scientist. I will foster a community that is inclusive of all and recognize that diversity cultivates innovation, creativity, and progress. I will acknowledge and honor the contributions of scientists who have preceded me and become a worthy model, deserving of respect by those who follow me. And I will always be cognizant that my work is for the advancement of knowledge and the benefit of all humanity. By pronouncing this oath, I declare my commitment to these professional standards and goals. Thank you.
Class of 2022, thank you for this honor for me tonight. I'm very grateful. I'm also very grateful to have you all stand. And if you are a pharmacist in the audience tonight, I ask all pharmacists, whether you're on stage like these new pharmacists or in the audience, to stand and join in the reciting of the oath of the pharmacist. This is found on the back page or page 22 of your program. It's one of the last things that you will all do together. So let's do it loud and well. All right, ready? I promise to devote myself to a lifetime of service to others through the profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will promote inclusion, embrace diversity, and advocate for justice to advance health equity. I will apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for all patients. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the responsibility to improve my professional knowledge, expertise, and self-awareness. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, experiences, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Thank you. You may be seated.
Parents, family, and friends, thank you for being here to celebrate this monumentous occasion. At the conclusion of the ceremony, the graduates will be taking a group photo, so I encourage you to take your time as you exit this hall before meeting your specific graduates. Class, I don't know if you remember, but in fall of 2018, I said in 4 years, you had little white coats on, and I said in 4 years we would all be here again to celebrate your graduation, and here you are, you did it. Earlier this evening, you were led onto the stage by Faculty Secretary Dr. Stacy Taylor and the administrators who comprise the Executive Council of the college. As graduates, new colleagues, and now fellow alumni of the UK College of Pharmacy, you will leave the stage ahead of the faculty, symbolic of the impact you will have as you lead the profession in decades to come. Graduates and members of the class of 2022, for the last time, you are dismissed.